What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to the new series of Fatal. In this series we are playing with Man of the Match players. My pick was Man of the Match Di Maria. I wanted to go for someone that I haven't used often just to make it a little bit different and a little bit more interesting. So today's episode 1, is going to have the rules. The other people that are involved, of course, will be linked in the description below. My first initial team, the gameplay, and then the first pick. So the rules are as follows. Coins for a goal scored, 30k. For a goal with the Man of the Match player, 50k. Now, I reckon we could abuse the rules here, right? Because this says coins for goals scored with Man of the Match player, 50k. So if we put more Man of the Match players in, you see where I'm going with this? Because it doesn't say scored with the selected Man of the Match player. It just says scored with a Man of the Match player. So I think we could use and abuse that. Coins deducted for conceding is minus 30k. Win on penalties plus 30k. Loss on penalties minus 30k. First half rage quit. Minimum 10 in-game minutes is 100k. I don't know what the 10 minute rule is for. I don't understand that, but there it is. Second half rage quit is 75k. Extra time rage quit is 50k, so a little bit of difference is there. When the opponent puts the controller down, the maximum you can score is 4 goals. Also counts as a rage quit when the 4th goal is scored. If the player returns, the game resumes as normal. Rage quits before 10 in-game minutes do not count, and another game must be played. If the opponent starts scoring own goals, you can only count 4 of them to your coin balance. If you receive a red card with any player in a series, they must be replaced with a bronze card. Every upgrade in the series must be a gold player minimum. Moving swiftly on, substitutes are now allowed in the series but will be added through a selection process. In the episodes where you play 2 games, each starting 11 you play is important. If you beat the team in the episode, one of the 11 can be selected as a substitute for your own team. If you beat both teams in the episode, one of the 22 players from both starting 11s can be selected. I believe that means you can get 2 players out of 22 or 1 out of 11. So you can, like, in one example, let's say you came up against a bronze team and a legends team and you beat them both, you could then theoretically get 2 legends. But if you came up against a bronze team and a legends team and you beat the bronze team but lost to the legends team, you could only take one of those bronze players as a sub. It's important to know that the viewers will choose that one substitute from the... Oh wait, it says that one substitute from the video, not the YouTuber. So it's one substitute. That doesn't make sense, Bateson. That doesn't make sense. So you're saying you can pick 1 from 11 if you beat one team, and then 1 from 22 if you beat both teams. Interesting. Might have to get some clarification on this one from Bateson to make sure that I'm reading that right, because I might be reading it wrong. Substitute players can only be used from the 45th minute, and the Man of the Match player cannot be subbed off. Fair as you like. Starting team on episode 1 must have 10 silver players. Play 2 games each episode. The games will be added together. The deducted losses in game 1 from game 2. Game type is online singles match versus full chem teams only. No coins carry over, and players like Alex Hunter and SBC cards will be valued at 100,000 coins each to a maximum of 2 cards. At the end of each episode, the winnings you offer your viewers a choice of 2 pairings to add to the team, for example, and there is an example on the screen right now. Knockout format is a best of 3, game 1 and game 2. The score at the end is the result, and then if obviously there is a tie, you play a 3rd place tiebreaker. The winner of this game progresses into the next round. You'll also now see on the screen, guys, the players that are here and the people that they picked. So Lasty took Mkhitaryan, Polo took Walcott, Zwayback took Salah, and Spin Bros went with Torre, an interesting one. Castro took Sergio Aguero, Pumus went with Podolski, Fuji went with, is that Balde? We're just going to go Balde, and Mikel went with Fekir. Moving on, we've got Marshall 89 HD. Of course, I lost to Marshall in the final of Fatal last time around. Took the Lacazette. I've got Di Maria. DJ Mario went with 94 Ibra. Cacho also went with Sergio Aguero. Wait, what? Is that 2 different Man of the Match Agueros? 91 Aguero. Hold on, I've got to look. How can 2 people have the same... I don't understand that. Son went with Nick 28T, or Nick 28T went with Son. Bateson went with the 93 Ibra. Now, I understand those ones because they're 2 different cards, 94 Ibra and 93 Ibra. But the 91 Agueros is a bit interesting. Maverick and Wolves went with Mane, and Kazooie went with Thiago. Those are the players involved. Let's get into my team. Okay, guys, so the team I've built here, we have got Di Maria, of course, up at right forward. I've gone for Augustin at striker and Serge Gnabry at left forward. He's actually got a really nice card, and will likely be one of the latter changes that we make to the team. We've got Delaney in midfield, quite a well-rounded card. Akpa Akpro, very nice card. And Diamonde, again, a very well-rounded card in midfield. I've tried to go for players that will just give me good defensive options this time around. In at right back, we've got Diekmeyer, and again, will likely be one of the latter players that we change. We've got Stark as our first centre-back and Elvedi as our second centre-back. Good pace on both of these guys. And at left-back, we've got Halstenberg with a great card, very well-rounded. And then in goal, we've got Kessler. Some solid changes to make straight off the bat. You know, we'll be looking to get in SBC Lacazette straight away, and any other SBCs that we have available to us from the French League. If I just take a look at the club real quick as to what we've actually got for the French League when we go quality to special. So we've got Lacazette, Cavani, Ruffier, Fekir, Kazawa and Perrine. We'd be able to get 2 of these, but some of them, for example, Perrine has an inform that is cheaper than the 100,000 coins that it would cost to take the SBC. The same with Cavani. So it's likely that the only change we'll take out of this, the player will take out of this, would be Lacazette. And then we'll look at our second SBC somewhere down the line based on where this team develops. But this is the team, guys. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, our first opponent for today's... Wow, I've hit the jackpot. He's got a 173 team, a full English, weird team. He's got Englishmen from outside of England with the Red Bull Salzburg there, the right back. Is that guy that used to play for Liverpool? Maybe he still does. Anyway, I'm happy to come up against a team like that. Obviously, I've got a silver team myself. And then the Angel Di Maria. We are wearing the new kit as well, the South American kit. So we're going to see how well my team can perform. I personally, as you guys would have seen in the squad building section, I personally don't have 100... Oh, wait, I do have 100 chemistry. No, I've got 100 chemistry too. I thought I was on 98 chemistry, but then I applied a position modifier and that problem was solved. But let's see what we can get now. According to the new rules, of course, we can take someone from our opponent's team as a sub if we want them. It's not going to be this... Well, if we beat them as well, more to the point. Keeper. It won't be... no. We're not taking someone from this guy's team. Now, you guys have to choose the subs. I assume I get to, pick 1 or 2 or 3 people, and then you guys get to pick, off of those, right? I would assume that's the case. Anyway, he's backed off here. We've got some space inside. Oh, beautiful from Augustin. Augustin! What a goal! Absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't matter what kind of goalkeeper he would have had in goal. That was so far in top bins. No one was saving that. Look at that little drag back into the space and boom. Oh, that is in off the post, almost off the crossbar as well. Now, we've got to see this out until the 10th minute. Otherwise, this doesn't count, which I think is not necessarily the most sensible of rules, because, you know, if you get 2-0 up inside 10 minutes and then get that rage quit music, that's what's up. But we're up to 9 minutes now. We should be alright, because even if I steal possession, like I have done, and get up the field and score, like I haven't done, it would be the 10th minute anyway. So here we are. Hello? Don't let him score. There we go. Right, come on, Diamonde. Lovely work. Di Maria. Augustin. Augustin's got Serge Gnabry down the left, but Gnabry unable to do anything. This guy does have a red card, right? He's got that red striker, so he's got. Oh no! Whew. Hey, he's got some foot champs experience, which goes some way toward thinking that this might actually be a pretty tough game. So there we go. Look at that goal again. I'm trying to skip this replay. Obviously my opponent wants to see that phenomenal goal yet again, which is. Don't blame him, really. It was a fantastic strike. Corner? How's that? I don't know how that's a corner, but anyways, is this guy even playing? Hello, are you here, buddy? Okay, yeah, see, he put it out for a goal kick because he knows. He knows what should have been right there. I don't know if he's playing or not. Is he playing? He is playing, right. I was wondering if he was actually here. That's nice, that's nice. Get that. Delaney into Gnabry. Gnabry back to Delaney. Beautiful little interchange here. Serge Gnabry, he is away. The ex-Arsenal man, he's hit the post. I should have finessed that. Low driven was a mistake there. I actually tried to go with his left foot. I could have cut that across to Di Maria right there as well. Di Maria was in some nice space. Di Maria, my man of the match player, yet to really get into the game. Oh, that's a great tackle from Delaney, and here goes Di Maria now. It's gone. It's just gone nowhere near where I wanted it. Get that? No, don't let it bounce.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
That's great from Di Maria. Beautiful work. He's got some space and some pace. He's up against these bronze defenders. Angel Di Maria, he bangs it from range. And the reason why I hit that shot from there is because he does have, I believe, a bronze goalkeeper. Here we go with Gnabry. Beautiful techers from him. Gets the ball into Augustin. Ooh, that's unlucky. Augustin, Diamonde, Delaney, Di Maria. Di Maria! Oh, big save from Rose again. Is that going to go out for a corner? There we go. I need to take control of this game. I need the coins to get that. Most importantly, I feel like we need to get that SBC Lacazette. He's going to be a big one for the club. Go on, that's nice. Oh, that's a banging goal. That is. I don't know who that guy is. Halstenberg. Couldn't even tell. Is he my left back? I think he might be my left back. That was a beautiful little bit of play. Lovely little step overs over the ball. Cuts inside, bangs it. 2-0. Is that going to be a rage quit as well? Or is he making changes? He's gone! There we go! Money in the bank. Kessler with no saves. Rose for him with 2 saves. But more importantly, we get the win. And we get... Wait, look at his bench. Matic. Do we get to take players from his starting 11 or from his bench as well? Because he's got Matic, Smalling, Walker, Martial, Gray, Reed and Tadic. I wouldn't mind some of them. Why is he using this team with those players on the bench? I don't understand. But anyway, game 1 is done, guys. We get a 2-0 win, so some coins in the bank. We'll tally everything up at the end when we come up against the screen to look for the new players that we're going to add to the team. Let's get into game number 2. Okay, guys, our second opponent. Let's have a better team. Yeah, ooh, he's got Emre Moore in there, bronze. He's got 177. He's got Vardy and Mahrez, Rooney. Why has he got Emre Moore just in there randomly on his own? There's some nice players there for substitutes who would I like to potentially take off this if, of course, we get the win. Maybe Wayne Rooney, Jamie Vardy, Riyad Mahrez, potentially Heung-min Son, but not really. But more importantly, I want to make sure we come out of this with a good result. I don't want to lose coins here and suffer for the picks for what we're going to go for next, because I do... Oh, wow, this kick clash, though. I definitely want to be able to pick up one of the SBC players next. What I think we'll do... Last time around we did Fatal. We went and got SBC Ibra and SBC Costa really early on. And it kind of really directed and dictated where we had to go with the account, with the team. This time around, I think we'll take that SBC Lacazette just to get that link with Di Maria, and then after that, we'll wait for the final. The final SBC until late on, depending on where we are. Come on, Di Maria, get that first goal! Yeah, straight away. Again, I hope this dude doesn't quit. I'm just going to skip this right here. I hope he doesn't quit, because if he quits, that doesn't count. But if he doesn't quit, obviously that's coins in the bag. And what a finish that was from Di Maria, by the way. Let me just let him play around with the ball a bit. Is it like this is why? And if Bateson does watch this, or if this gets back to Bateson, feel free. Like, I'd be interested to hear his thoughts on it. It's a bit pointless at times to have a 10-minute rule. I think rage quits should just be rage quits, because right now I'm not going to score here because I don't want this guy to rage quit yet. So I'll run away. Then I can go up and try and score closer to 10 minutes, and then if he rage quits, then it doesn't matter because I've passed the allotted time. Does that make sense? So it's a bit of a, in my opinion, a bit of a silly rule that any game before 10 minutes doesn't count, because it just means that I'm going to change the way I play for the first 10 minutes. And now that we're past the 10-minute mark, I'm more than happy to just go through with Di Maria. Got to save out of Butland, but it's very obvious that I'm in the ascension of this game, and maybe who knows, maybe I'll go and grab myself like 6-7 goals. But off the basis of the first few minutes of the game, I would say the more likely outcome for this game is the fact that we're probably going to get a rage quit, and we're through here with our centre midfielder. Has he got a shot on him? Ooh, could have been a foul, could have been a pen. Might have the ball back there as well. We haven't. He's got Granit Xhaka. He doesn't really have stamina on Xhaka. Let's see what we got here. That's not a foul. Ref, come on. Now we're 15 minutes in. I kind of wish I did score that second goal when I could have done with Di Maria. Because I got clean through on goal and turned around just to not have to play a third game. Because I don't know. For me, it's not a rule that it's just not logical. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But anyway, let's see what this guy's doing. It looks like he's moving around like he's going to like whip this one in or bang it in or something. I don't know. What's he actually going to do? Yeah, he's whipped it in. Big save from Kessler. Now we've got a big counter-attack. Does he have giant throw? I mean, I don't know if that was giant throw or not, but it was enough of a throw. That's horrendous, ref. That's a disgraceful tackle. Riyad Mahrez there getting the yellow card. Indeed, horrendous stuff from him. And we're going to carry on going down the right-hand side here. He's got Heung-min Son covering. I even said he's got Heung-min Son covering, and I still went and run it in. Easy to read there. Let's see if we can go and get ourselves a goal. Di Maria, he's not through. And again, look at this dude's Azpilicueta. He's got no stamina on his players. Azpilicueta's already half dead. Di Maria's lost a little bit as well, but Di Maria's an offensive player. Like, they burn the stamina, they burn the energy a little bit quicker. Is he actually passing it around the back? Bro, you're 1-0 down in the 20th minute. There we go. Nice. That's not a foul, ref. You got to give over, man. That's crazy. I literally just got my body in front of him, man. Come on now. Di Maria. I'm hoping like he'll start rage sliding. Is that my ball? That's my ball, right? Surely. Run for that. Oh my god, these dudes, they're just too slow. This should be my ball. Here we go. Right, make a run. Oh man. Playing with Silvers is just hell. It's absolute hell. Let's go, Nabri. You've got some pace. I mean, Valencia also has some pace, but we'll see what we can do. That's nice. Into Di Maria. Joel Matip, big. Di Maria steals it. Comes back to Nabri. He finds Di Maria. Oh, and that's Augustin. He puts it in the back of the net. 28 minutes in. It's 2-0 again. Augustin with 2 goals in 2 games. What an absolute legend. And we find ourselves 2-0 up. FC to Brazil. Are we going to get another rage quit at 2-0? We are. And that, guys, is genuinely why I didn't score that second goal when I could have done with Di Maria. Because I had a feeling my opponent was going to rage quit. Just through the way he was playing, you know. Why have, like... Oh, saves. I've got 3 goalkeepers on the bench. That makes sense. So we get to pick some players out of this team. I'm going to go and add up the coins that we've got to go into picking 2 new players. I'll give you the screen for the players that we're going to pick, and then a screen also for the substitutes that you're going to get to vote for as well. So I will be... Well, have we already seen the match stats? Yeah, I mean, the match stats are a bit irrelevant, like in both games. 2 very early rage quits. I will be right back. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do for the subs is I want you guys to put in the comment section the sub that you want me to take. You can only take 1 from the 22. And basically, if you see the one that you already want there, just thumb the comment up, and then the most thumbed up comment will be the sub that we take. Because screw making a straw poll for 22 players, that's just going to be an utter mess. And you guys already probably don't even want to click on 1 straw poll, let alone 2. And then for the choices, we can either go with SBC, Lacazette, and man of the match Tolisso, or SBC Fekir and Boateng, who will slot right into this team perfectly, and of course will shore up that defence. Or we could go for that Lacazette-Tolisso combination and really head towards a nice French team slash La Ligue 1 team. So the choice, guys, is yours. Drop a like on the video. Check out the other dudes. Links are down below. Do the thing in the comment section and like the straw poll. I think that's everything. That's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And for now, I'm out. Peace.